Is Canelo a guy that, you draw inspiration from? Obviously, he was a guy who turned pro at a very young age. I think he's 14, 15, something crazy. Um, but, kind of similar path as yourself,
Yeah,
at least in terms of turning pro at a very young age.
yeah, Canelo is definitely an inspiration. He's a fighter I admire and look up to. You know, he looks like he's building a legacy. He's not just in this for money or anything like that. He's an exceptional fighter. He gets better and he grows with each performance. But yeah, he's definitely an inspiration for, I suppose, the start of my story. Watching that man do like what he did and what he accomplished at such a young age, it has to inspire you. So yeah, he started, I think it was at the age of 15, 16. Um, and he's a massive success. He's only 30 years old and he's the biggest name in boxing at the moment.
Yeah, maybe you'll, become the inspiration for a lot of kids in Ireland coming up. I'm curious what the scene is like in Ireland. Obviously, there's a lot of history of fighters, but today, what is the state of boxing in Ireland? Is it thriving? Does it need stars like yourself coming up? What's the atmosphere like in Ireland currently around the sport?
Yeah, there's a lot of fighters in Ireland at the moment, a lot of great up and coming talent. I live in the Republic of Ireland, so there's not much opportunity professionally. There's not a lot of shows. And if there is, it's a lot of small hall events, and I suppose up the north, there's a lot of bigger shows. You have, great promoters putting them on. A lot of Irish fighters go overseas, to England or America, and that's where I'm heading. You know, um, I signed a contract to move back to Los Angeles, and my visa has been approved recently. So, that's kind of where I'm setting my sights. Bigger opportunities over there, of course. As a young fighter myself, training in the gym, sparring some of the best names in the world. It's going to be a dream come true for me, and I'm very grateful. I suppose I'm blessed to get the opportunity that I have.